like attempting to whet the appetite of the algorithm. This is Amus-ical Bouche.
I was going to get some wax involved in this recipe to coincide with Wicked coming out, but it turns out it's not even about candles. So instead I started with corn. Once it's sweated out for a bit in the oven, it's due a good dekerneling. Talking of musicals, the only melody I'm interested in is this tune, A Steak. And to continue the riff on the theme, I do enjoy putting a good Sam on. That's all combined, plus a little lemon juice and zest and a touch of oil. I just wish there was a relevant reference I could use to indicate how this got me very much in favour with my friends after sharing it out. You could say I was quite
popular.
Now we're turning green. Talking of which, jealousy is when you're fearful of losing what you have to someone else, whereas envy is used when you want to be a pedantic little
That is true.
The best way to prepare the avocado for this one is to dice it into little cubes until it's as chopped as Katie Hopkins. Now we're doubling down on the chlorophyll with some green pepper.
I hardly know her.
You might think the unripe bitter tones of the pepper would affect the taste of this dish in a less than positive way, but I don't give a flying monkeys. Seasoning arrives through lime and black peppercorns, and to avoid overpowering things, I made sure I was holding spice.
That's really powerful.
Next. Miso Paste. This is added to the bowl, with some Furikake sprinkles amping up some of the trademark blackness that we're after. I decided to get a bit crafty for the next part and fashion an ingredient out of some seaweed sheets. This part reminded me of art class back at school. I was also shit at this sort of thing back then too. I'd be better off leaving the artistry to this guy.
One of the great Scotland goals!
Eventually I started getting somewhere post consuming a helpful YouTube tutorial. And here's the final product. How about that? I would apprehensively say I did a great job, but that might be me putting a cowardly lie on. And a quick trip to the oven will crisp things up. All that's left is to pop the fillings into the wee hats. Now you might question why the pink Glinda food is going into the black hat, but you just try loading tuna chunks into a tiara.
And there you have it. Stick that in your face.